All right, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new Google Trade update. Um, Goog, let's get to this. Goog is set up to test 830 to 850. The December 30th 810 calls could be used. Goog needs to break above 795 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 500K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is less than that, then so here's the key, people. In order to get into your early entry point, you want to see volume and price pressure combinations. Okay, because Google is getting close, but we want those combinations. It's been playing its games, it's playing close. I've explained that how Apple, Google, and Microsoft are kind of like in the same space. I think that these stocks are going to help keep the SPY higher or help the SPY go higher now, as these stocks have not participated in the rally. In my last plan, I'm going to show the video. My last Google trade, we made 300% in 3 days, and it's possible that we can make between 150 to 300% on these Google option if Google can confirm the right way. So basically, if Google does not have the volume at 795, we're going to watch this base above 795 and look for a power break over 798 to 800. Okay, so in other words, you want to see some sort of volume strength, okay, like 200K, for example, 200K on a break of 798, or if there's no volume at 200K on a break of 800 with a 10-minute chart, some sort of strength. I'm trying to explain that, okay, people. And again, let's go take a look at these 810 calls. All right, so this is the Google closing price today, December the 22nd, as Google is at 791. So this is December the 22nd. Consolidation day for the move. Great, even better. Let's go and take a look at the December 30th calls. Option calls. So I talked about the 8-10 calls, and you know what? They're trading pretty good, Not a lot of action. You could see that there was some action in the 805 calls. So even though I didn't post it in the thing, you could to use the 805. They're trading at now 140 to 155. Now on confirmation, this could be probably in the average price of about 2 to 220 to 250. So $2.50, which means $250 for every option you control of Google. And you can see there was some action here on the 805 here. There's 200 calls were bought. But even though there was not a lot of action, this still has more interest in the 810. So the 810s could be used, and this could probably confirm around 150 to 180. Okay, and the 805s could be a bit more than what I said. Okay, on confirmation, it depends now. If we can confirm on the lower area, the price will be better. But this is just to show what the options are trading for. Now we'll be able to see when the great action happens, and this does confirm where the options end up, where one would take profits, and we'll talk about that in the near future. But like I said, you could look at the 805 calls. They have pretty good spreads here. Look at the spread. They were pretty tight. 810 a little bit larger, but you know what? You're able to buy inside of that, and that's not bad for something like Google. Trust me. But interesting action happening in the 805 today. Not So there you have it, people. Google again is part of what we're looking for is that either Google's going to want to confirm and take Apple along, or it's going to wait, or it's going to base. Okay, in other words, the action zones for Google in this update, the action zones for Google is in the 795 to 800 area, and how we pierce those levels. All right, and so this is what you want to be looking for and understand. But this is getting close. Again, wait for confirmation. We don't know whether they want to do. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen on Thursday. Google may want it. may want, you don't know, or they're going to wait for next week. And if they wait for next week, even better. My last option trade in Google made 300%. And let me show you that where you can find that information. So here is Power Target Trades. Subscribe. At the end of the video, you're going to see a circle. But what I'm going to do here is going to see a circular of Sandro Power Target Trades. You'll see it appear as a circle. And inside it will look exactly like this Sandro Power Target Trade. Click on that to subscribe. But here, if we go to Power Target Trades, I want to show you something. So here, if you click this link on Power Target Trades website, it'll take you to the Power Target Trades website. And here it's going to load up. I'm going to show Power Target Trades Sandro. See this nice animation here? It's now going. Look at that. See? Look at that nice animation background here on the header here. But this is the video. This is nice. Isn't this nice? This video here, I have it. It's all documented from the confirmation point to the exiting point. This is a great video if you want to see. These options, again, they were weekly options. We held this, it took 3 days to make 300% gains. This is awesome. And actually, the majority of the gains came on the third day. The first 2 days were kind of like, you're kind of like, make kind of even, maybe up 20%, and then, or 20 or 30%, and then boom, on the third day, it was easy to eat, and the video will show it easy to catch 300% gains in Google. Now, these options, we might be able to get the same thing, between 150 to 300%. So there you have it, people. A great Google update. And let me go back to my, don't forget to subscribe to Power Target Trades. And you can follow me on Power Target Trade on StockTwits and Power Target Trade on Twitter. Thanks for listening. Like the video.